Welcome to a new era in enterprise leadership. Between 2026 and 2030, AI-driven automation is fundamentally reshaping senior roles in EPM, ERP consulting, managed services, and enterprise transformation organizations. The traditional model, where leadership meant managing large teams and overseeing manual processes, is rapidly fading. Instead, the focus is shifting toward orchestrating AI-enabled delivery ecosystems that drive measurable business outcomes. In this video, we'll explore how AI is redefining what it means to lead, the competencies required for future leaders, and what organizations must do to thrive in this evolving landscape. Let's begin by understanding the forces driving this transformation. ERP, EPM, and cloud transformation services industry is entering its most disruptive period since the rise of software as a service. For over 2 decades, consulting organizations and IT departments have relied on delivery models centered around human expertise. Senior leaders built their careers managing large teams, overseeing programs, and driving transformation initiatives. But this model is changing fast. By 2026, technologies like Agentic AI, Generative AI, Predictive Analytics, and intelligent automation are fundamentally altering how services are delivered. The reliance on human-driven processes is giving way to AI-powered platforms that promise greater efficiency and scalability. Any activities that once required large delivery teams are now being automated. In consulting, AI handles requirements analysis, solution documentation, process mapping, and even test script generation. Managed services see AI triaging incidents, performing root cause analysis, and managing knowledge bases. In EPM, AI automates variance analysis, financial diagnostics, and planning recommendations. For ERP, AI takes over exception monitoring, workflow optimization, and transaction analysis. As these operational tasks are absorbed by AI, the role of senior leaders is being redefined. Leadership is no longer about team size, but about orchestrating intelligent systems for business value. Traditional consulting organizations have relied on hierarchical delivery structures. Programs were managed by partners, directors, managers, architects, and large teams of consultants. Knowledge flowed upward, decisions flowed downward, and human expertise was the foundation. But AI now performs many of the activities that justified these large pyramids. From analyzing workshop recordings to generating architecture options and validating design standards, AI is challenging the very structure of consulting organizations. The economics of consulting and support are shifting, requiring leaders to rethink their approach. AI is now deeply integrated into every phase of consulting. During the requirements phase, AI analyzes recordings, generates business requirement documents, identifies process gaps, and recommends best practices. In the design phase, AI generates architecture options, recommends metadata structures, and validates design standards. Testing is revolutionized as AI generates test cases, detects anomalies, and produces evidence. Even in support, AI resolves tickets, predicts incidents, and recommends fixes. This comprehensive automation is transforming the consulting landscape, making traditional roles less relevant and demanding new leadership skills. Historically, consulting revenue grew by increasing headcount. The future, however, is about intelligence-based models. Growth will come from AI accelerators, industry solution templates, autonomous delivery platforms, and knowledge automation. Leadership focus shifts from utilization management to value realization. The consulting organization of the future will be leaner, with fewer human consultants and more digital agents. Leaders will manage the interaction between human experts and AI agents, ensuring seamless collaboration and optimal outcomes. In the new consulting organization, human experts such as enterprise architects, industry specialists, and transformation leaders work alongside a digital workforce. These digital agents handle requirements, testing, documentation, support, analytics, and planning. Leadership is about managing the synergy between these two workforces. The ability to orchestrate both human and AI resources becomes a critical skill for future leaders, ensuring that technology enhances rather than replaces human expertise. Modern EPM platforms are becoming increasingly intelligent, moving beyond transaction processing to support predictive forecasting, AI-generated insights, and automated variance analysis. For EPM leaders, this shift brings both opportunities and challenges. While traditional responsibilities like planning, process management, and consolidation governance remain, much of the operational burden is now automated. Leaders must adapt by focusing on strategic alignment, AI governance, integrated business planning, and demonstrating measurable business impact. Historically, EPM leaders concentrated on managing planning processes, overseeing consolidation, and optimizing reporting and close processes. These tasks remain important, but AI is rapidly automating much of the operational workload. The challenge for leaders is to shift their focus from managing activities to ensuring that AI-driven processes align with business objectives and deliver real value. This requires a new mindset and a willingness to embrace technology as a partner in leadership. Future of EPM leadership is about strategy and integration. Leaders must align planning processes with business goals, ensure AI-generated forecasts are explainable and trustworthy, and connect finance, workforce, sales, supply chain, and operations. Value realization becomes the ultimate measure of success. EPM leaders who can govern AI, drive integrated business planning, and demonstrate tangible business impact will be the ones who thrive in the coming years. ERP operations are also evolving, with modern ecosystems leveraging intelligent workflows, automated controls, and AI-powered exception management. The role of ERP leaders is shifting from application administration to process transformation. Instead of focusing on transaction volumes and manual approvals, leaders are now responsible for driving business outcomes, governing automation, and developing enterprise data strategies. This transformation demands a new set of skills and a forward-thinking approach. Traditional support model, with tiered levels handling tickets and escalations, is becoming unsustainable. AI is disrupting all three layers of support. In the future, support organizations will include AI incident agents, predictive monitoring agents, knowledge agents, and automation agents. Human teams will focus on complex escalations rather than routine ticket processing. This shift allows organizations to deliver faster, more reliable support while reducing operational costs. The autonomous support organization, AI handles routine incidents, prevents outages through predictive monitoring, generates support documentation, and executes corrective actions. Human teams become escalation specialists, focusing on high-value problem solving. This new model not only improves efficiency but also enhances the quality of service delivered to clients. Leaders must adapt to managing a hybrid workforce where AI and humans collaborate seamlessly. Future EPM and ERP executive must master 5 new competencies. First, AI governance leadership, understanding responsible AI explainability, compliance, and risk management. Second, enterprise transformation leadership, driving process transformation and organizational change. Third, digital workforce management, balancing human consultants and AI agents. Fourth, business value realization, focusing on ROI, productivity, and customer outcome. Finally, strategic ecosystem leadership, leading partners, vendors, and AI platforms. These competencies are essential for navigating the AI-driven future. AI governance is at the heart of future leadership. Executives must ensure that AI systems are used responsibly, with transparency and compliance at every step. This includes managing risks associated with AI, ensuring explainability of AI-driven decisions, and maintaining trust with stakeholders. Leaders who excel in AI governance will be able to harness the power of automation while safeguarding their organizations against potential pitfalls. Enterprise transformation leadership is about driving large-scale change. Leaders must redesign operating models, transform processes, and guide organizations through digital evolution. This requires a deep understanding of both business and technology, as well as the ability to inspire and manage change across all levels. The most successful leaders will be those who can bridge the gap between strategy and execution, ensuring that transformation initiatives deliver real business value. Managing a digital workforce means balancing human consultants and AI agents. Leaders must design hybrid delivery models that leverage the strengths of both. This involves redefining roles, creating new collaboration frameworks, and ensuring that both humans and AI are aligned toward common goals. Effective digital workforce management is key to maximizing productivity and innovation in the AI-driven enterprise. Future leaders must focus on business value realization. This means prioritizing ROI, productivity, growth, and customer outcomes over traditional metrics like team size or project count. Leaders are expected to demonstrate how AI-driven initiatives directly impact the bottom line and contribute to organizational success. The ability to measure and communicate value will distinguish top executives in the years ahead. Strategic ecosystem leadership involves managing relationships with partners, vendors, cloud providers, and AI platforms. Leaders must build and nurture ecosystems that support innovation and drive business outcomes. This requires strong negotiation skills, a collaborative mindset, and the ability to align diverse stakeholders around shared objectives. The future belongs to those who can orchestrate complex networks for maximum value. 2030, the expectations for executive leadership will have shifted dramatically. Leaders will be expected to deliver more with smaller teams, as automation becomes the primary driver of productivity. Forecast accuracy will improve thanks to AI-enhanced planning, while operational costs decrease through autonomous operations. Governance will become more stringent, and the pace of business transformation will accelerate. Leaders who succeed will be those who can adapt quickly and drive continuous improvement. Future senior leader is a transformation strategist, not just a manager. They are responsible for guiding organizations through complex changes, leveraging AI to drive innovation, and ensuring that every initiative aligns with strategic business goals. This role requires vision, adaptability, and the ability to inspire teams to embrace new ways of working. Transformation strategists are the architects of the AI-powered enterprise. Tomorrow's leaders are AI-augmented executives. They use AI not just as a tool, but as a strategic partner in decision-making and operations. These leaders understand how to harness AI for competitive advantage, orchestrate digital operations, and ensure that technology investments deliver measurable results. The AI-augmented executive is agile, data-driven, and focused on continuous improvement. Digital Operations Orchestrator is a new breed of leader. They oversee the seamless integration of AI, automation, and human expertise across the enterprise. Their focus is on creating resilient, scalable, and continuously improving business operations. By orchestrating both digital and human resources, these leaders ensure that organizations can adapt to changing market demands and technological advancement. Value realization leaders are laser-focused on outcomes. They measure success not by the number of projects delivered or teams managed, but by the tangible business value created. These leaders excel at aligning technology initiatives with strategic objectives, ensuring that every investment drives growth, efficiency, and customer satisfaction. Their ability to demonstrate value is what sets them apart. Governance and automation executive is responsible for overseeing AI-driven operations, ensuring compliance, and maintaining trust. They set policies for responsible AI use, monitor performance, and address risks proactively. By balancing innovation with oversight, these leaders help organizations navigate the complexities of the AI era while safeguarding their reputation and stakeholder interests. Future of EPM and ERP leadership is not about becoming more technical. Instead, it's about becoming more strategic. Leaders who thrive will be those who can combine business transformation, enterprise architecture, AI governance, digital operations, and change leadership. The ability to see the big picture and drive strategic initiatives will be more valuable than deep technical expertise. Next generation of senior leaders will be recognized for their ability to orchestrate intelligent enterprises. They will guide organizations where humans and AI work together to create scalable, resilient, and continuously improving operations. This orchestration requires vision, adaptability, and a commitment to measurable outcomes. Leaders who can master this balance will define the future of enterprise success. Future leaders may still hold titles like director, CTO, CIO, or practice leader. Their roles will increasingly resemble that of an enterprise transformation orchestrator. They will guide autonomous systems, digital workforces, and business stakeholders toward measurable outcomes in an AI-first world. The title may remain, but the responsibilities and expectations will be transformed. AI will not eliminate senior EPM and ERP leaders. Instead, it will eliminate leaders who focus on managing activities rather than outcomes. The future belongs to executives who can orchestrate AI-enabled delivery organizations, govern digital workforces, and transform enterprise operating models while maintaining trust, compliance, and measurable value realization. Adaptability and outcome orientation are the keys to survival. Summary: the era of AI-driven automation is redefining what it means to be a senior leader in EPM, ERP, and enterprise transformation. Success will require a blend of strategic vision, technological savvy, and the ability to orchestrate both human and digital resources. Leaders who embrace these changes, focus on outcomes, and continuously adapt will shape the future of their organizations. The path forward is clear: lead with strategy, govern with integrity, and deliver measurable value in an AI-first world. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel at Upskill 2001 for more such videos on ERPM.